Okay, this is a video about what the resurrection means to me. The resurrection, what it means to me is that Jesus died for our sins on the cross. He got crucified because the Romans and the Jews executed him for being a rebel and for blasphemy, being blasphemous at the temple. So they tried him and they executed him. Pontius Pilate had him on a cross, and then he got hung on the cross and he died. After he died and suffered on the cross, his soul went to hell or something for a few days, if that's correct, and then he resurrected after that a few days, and he had a new body. So Jesus Christ was risen from the dead. So he got another life, a second life, and his body was renewed. He got a new body, which is better than before. And they when they buried him at the tomb, they checked the tomb and his body was gone. So they freaked out. So I think Jesus was somewhere, but Jesus came back, and then he went back to heaven. He spent a few more times with his disciples and his people, and told them about his resurrection, and he went back to the sky, to heaven, where he reigns, and now he's king of the world. So Jesus, through Jesus' sacrifice and atonement for our sins, he died and bled for us, so that we may resurrect. And because we sinned, he undid our sins, so that we may be clean, because we can't do it ourselves. Only Jesus Christ, the creator of the whole world, was able to do that. He was able to withstand that pain and suffering on the cross, and God himself, Jesus Christ himself, hung on the cross, and he was able to hold those nails in. Every atom had to be held in for him to hold it. So Jesus Christ, he created every atom. So it was hard for God to kill himself and help those atoms there, because Jesus Christ didn't want to drink the bitter cup. He asked the Father to pass the bitter cup. He didn't want to drink it because he knew how painful it was going to be, but he had to carry out God's plan. So it wasn't his choice, it's up to God. But that's what it means to me, that we are able to rise again, that through his vicarious sacrifice, we are able to return to him and live once again after this life. So I thank Jesus for that. That's what it means to me, the resurrection. We are able to be with our families, or be with Jesus again, and be cleaned of our sins, and have a second life.